I want to talk a little bit about possible plateauing in terms of reaching goals in the gym. And I think, this could go in several different areas, like maybe in weight loss or muscle gains or strength gains. I feel like a lot of us come to this point in which we plateau. I've talked to a lot of people in terms of losing weight. They just plateau out. In terms of gaining muscle or strength, they just plateau out for a while. And it can become extremely frustrating and hard to keep going because you're just not seeing any results. And I've been there several times. But one thing I like to think about, I think it was Einstein that said, insanity, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing and expecting different results. And so, in terms of the gym, if you're plateauing, obviously a change needs to be made. Whether you're trying to lose weight, maybe you need to cut a little bit more out, maybe you need to have a fast for a day, maybe even you've been in an extreme caloric deficit, and maybe you do need to have a refeed day. Whatever it is, you got to, a lot of times, change it up. In terms of muscle growth, I know I did calisthenics for years, and I remember plateauing a lot in terms of maybe reps I could do or muscle gain. And I was doing the same exact workout every single day. And I just why am I not progressing? Why am I not progressing? You got to change it up. You got to add something new, mix it up. I know, at least me personally, it's hard to let go of some things. It's hard to admit you're wrong in a lot of areas. So you may be doing something wrong. Most of us are, in one form or another. Most of us are doing something right as well. So that's where humble yourself, reevaluate, decide what you want to change, and go at it again. I think that's the best thing in terms of overcoming plateaus. So we all have them. We all get there. Change it up, mix things up, keep on going at it. They're there for a reason, for us to reevaluate our system and become better. So don't let it discourage you. It's not worth it. Keep at it. Those obstacles are there to make us stronger. So overcome them. The workout today, I feel like I don't know how it's going to go, but I know I'm going to do forearms right now because I want to do forearms. So I'm going to hit some forearms and we'll reevaluate after the forearms and go from there. think a lot of us are lying to ourselves, honestly, in the gym and in life, in terms of plateauing and not making any progress. I think we honestly lie to ourselves. We tell ourselves we're trying our hardest, that we're doing everything we can, and honestly, we're not. I feel like a lot of times, especially in terms of our health, it's like, yes, I'm working as hard as I can. Yes, I'm eating as good as I can. When really those two concepts are crazy foreign. There's always something you could do, regardless of your skill level or where you're at. There's always steps you could take to further improve. And I think pride is a huge part of it. It's just we're in our comfort and we're in our pride and we're not willing to take the steps to step forward and go a little bit harder, dial more in, and get it where we want to go in. So I think we need to stop lying to ourselves. I admit that we could try harder and try harder. I mean, in terms of me losing weight, trying to get more cuts, it's been a challenge, and it always is. Like, I try to convince myself I'm eating low enough calories, but then you see the scale plateauing, and you're like, oh, I gotta go lower, and that's the truth of it, is you gotta stop cheating those cookies you're having, the sweets you're having, in the gyms. Like, you're not pushing as hard as you can. We're resting for way too long. You're doing too light of weight. You're not progressing, overloading. You're just doing the same weight every day. So we gotta stop lying to ourselves. Start trying a little bit harder, and that's how we're gonna get to where we want to go. Let's dial in, and you gotta really want it. You gotta truly want it, because if you don't really want it, it's not gonna be worth that pain. But if you do really want it, then embrace that pain, accept that difficulty, and I feel like you could get over that plateau. Anyways, I'm gonna try to do some abs. Let's see how it goes.
Excellent. I'm so scared to leave my house, so I cannot run free from this. Always being watched by you, and that's so inconsiderate. My privacy, does that exist? Probably haven't heard of it. Need to live a different life, cause lights and cameras are in it. Trying to find a silver lining. All I wanna do is avoid the violence. But you're here again, I'm losing it. There's no more screaming and silence. Get out my face, turn off the flash. I hate the fame, no more of that. Leave me alone.
Well, luckily I was able to get that lift in, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, that was a good dumbbell or free weight forearm lift, and also a cable abs workout for hypertrophy. Both of them are really good for hypertrophy. I've been really trying to emphasize the upper and lower abs in my ab workouts, and then the forearm, those 3 movements. So, good go-tos. Good go-tos if you have injuries. I mean, forearms are easy to hit. Abs, I mean, even if you got somewhere, it doesn't take a lot to hit abs. So, yeah. Go get it. Stay strong, and we'll catch you at the next one.